My name is Chris Penner. I'm an applied ecologist, and I undertake projects like these. I undertake native grass plantings, riparian restoration, and wetland development as well in cities, but also for compensation in the countryside where required. What we have here is we're creating basically what we're describing as a sustainable lawn. The grass that was seeded here is a grass known as blue grama grass, and it's a native grass that usually occurs in really dry sites in Manitoba, especially in the southwest. The advantage of this grass is that when it's seeded at the proper rate and when it's established, it actually can provide a turf. It forms a sod. What makes this unique is that these grasses need very, very little nutrient to thrive. They're very, very drought tolerant. And on top of that, they don't grow tall. They're a short growing grass. So that means for a turf like this, you don't need to water it, you don't need to mow it, and you don't need to fertilize it, because everything it needs is already in the soil. And we found an application for it here. And what this is interesting is that when it's demonstrated effectively, people will have tangible evidence of what an alternative to a conventional lawn might be and all the benefits that come along with it. This grass planting it brings in elements of our natural history and finds a place for it, a practical application for it in our urban or built-up environments. But one of the advantages of using native grasses is that they're extremely deep-rooted. And when you have a deep-rooted grass, that basically means you have more carbon storage in the soil. A lot of people don't know, but it's estimated that about 30% of the global carbon sink prior to industrialization was locked up in grassland soil because of thousands and tens of thousands of plants growing on that soil, injecting roots into the soil. Roots come, roots go, but it leaves the carbon behind. That's why our soils are black in the Red River Valley, is because that's all tall grass prairie root matter and organic matter deposited there when there was these giant plains of tall grass prairie. So this is in some regards maybe not quite a tribute, but certainly a nod to our natural history past. But because of all these sustainable properties it brings, low maintenance, low input, carbon storage, it may also be somewhat of a glimpse into our sustainable future.